Did you know some common foods can damage your liver? Yes, it's a surprising truth that our daily diet might be putting our liver health at risk. From the bread we use for our sandwiches to the sweet sugary drinks we sip on hot summer days, some of these can be culprits behind the gradual damage to our vital liver. Intriguing, isn't it? Stay tuned to discover the 8 foods that could be harming your liver. First on our list is alcohol, a common indulgence for many. But while a glass of wine or a cold beer may seem harmless, the effects on the liver can be quite the opposite. When we consume alcohol, our liver is the organ that steps in to eliminate this toxin from our bodies. But in doing so, it can undergo significant stress and damage. One of the primary concerns is liver inflammation, which can lead to a condition called alcoholic hepatitis. This is marked by nausea, loss of appetite, and abdominal pain, and can be severe. But the damage doesn't stop there. Over time, consistent and heavy alcohol use can lead to cirrhosis, a condition where healthy liver tissue is replaced by scar tissue, impairing the liver's ability to function. The liver is a resilient organ, but it's not invincible. So, the next time you reach for that glass, remember, moderation is key when it comes to alcohol consumption. Next, let's talk about processed foods, a staple in many diets. These convenient shelf-stable products often hide a dark secret: excessive amounts of sodium. Sodium, while necessary for bodily functions, can wreak havoc when consumed in large quantities. It can cause our bodies to retain water, raising blood pressure and putting strain on the liver. When we consume processed foods regularly, we unknowingly ingest high levels of sodium, creating a slow, silent pressure on our liver. Over time, this pressure can lead to liver damage, impairing its ability to filter toxins from our body. Processed foods can also be loaded with additives and preservatives, many of which have been linked to liver stress and damage. They're often high in unhealthy fats, contributing to fatty liver disease, a condition that can lead to liver inflammation or even liver failure. So, what's the solution? Opt for fresh, whole foods whenever possible to protect your liver health. Sugar, particularly fructose, is another hidden threat to your liver. Often underappreciated, this sweet substance can unleash havoc on your liver when consumed excessively. It's not just about the calories or potential weight gain, it's about the way your body metabolizes sugar, specifically fructose. Unlike other forms of carbohydrate, fructose is primarily processed in the liver. When we take in more fructose than our liver can handle, it starts to store the excess as fat. Over time, this can lead to a condition known as non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. This condition is no joke. It can cause inflammation, liver damage, and even lead to liver cancer or cirrhosis, a chronic liver disease. The scary part: there are often no symptoms until the damage is severe. So even as you enjoy that extra spoonful of sugar, remember, moderation is key. Try to limit your intake of added sugars to protect your liver. Red meat, while a good source of protein, can also harm your liver if consumed in excess. This might come as a surprise to many, as red meat is often touted for its high protein content and essential vitamins. However, it's not all rosy. High consumption of red meat can lead to a higher risk of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. This disease, often abbreviated as NAFLD, is a condition in which excess fat is stored in your liver. It's like having a traffic jam in your liver, where fat molecules accumulate and cause inflammation and damage. This can eventually lead to more serious conditions like cirrhosis or liver cancer. Why does red meat cause this? The answer lies in its high content of saturated fat and heme iron. When consumed in large quantities, these two elements can overwhelm your liver and lead to NAFLD. But don't worry, you don't need to give up your beloved steaks or burgers. Balance is key. Consider incorporating more lean proteins into your diet. Who doesn't love fried foods? But did you know they can seriously harm your liver? There's a hidden danger lurking in your favorite fried delicacies, and it's not just about the extra inches around your waistline. They're high in unhealthy fats, particularly trans and saturated fats. Now, these aren't just bad for your heart, they're also potential culprits behind liver disease. When you consume fried foods regularly, these fats build up in your liver over time, leading to a condition called non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. It's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it? But it's as serious as it sounds. This condition can progress to inflammation, liver damage, and eventually, even liver failure. Of course, This doesn't mean you need to bid a tearful farewell to your beloved fried chicken. Moderation is key, and making healthier choices can go a long way. Swap fried foods for healthier cooking methods, like grilling or steaming. It's a small change, but your liver will thank you for it. Salt, a common ingredient in many dishes, can pose a risk to your liver. The white crystals we sprinkle on our food to enhance its taste might not be as harmless as they seem. When consumed excessively, salt can wreak havoc on your liver. Let's break it down. When you consume more salt than your body can handle, it retains water to dilute the high sodium levels. This leads to a chain reaction of increased blood volume, higher blood pressure, and ultimately, a strained liver. The liver, which is responsible for filtering toxins, struggles to function at its peak under these conditions. Now, here's the kicker. Over time, this strain can lead to liver fibrosis, a condition where the liver starts to scar. Left unchecked, this can progress to cirrhosis, a severe and often irreversible form of liver disease. So how can we avoid this? Consider using herbs and spices for flavor instead of relying on salt. These not only add a unique taste to your dishes, but also provide additional health benefits. White bread, rice, and pasta may be pantry staples, but they can harm your liver. These everyday foods are examples of refined carbohydrates, stripped of their natural fiber and nutrients during the manufacturing process. But why does this matter for your liver? Well, these easily digestible carbs can lead to a rapid spike in your blood sugar levels. Your body responds by releasing insulin to shuttle this sugar into your cells. Over time, this cycle can lead to insulin resistance, a condition where your cells stop responding to insulin effectively. This insulin resistance forces your liver to work overtime, converting excess sugar into fat and storing it. The result, a condition known as non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. It's a silent and often overlooked disease that can lead to serious liver damage. But there's a simple solution. Choose whole grain alternatives. These foods are rich in fiber, slow down digestion, and help maintain stable blood sugar levels. Opt for whole grain alternatives to keep your liver healthy. Lastly, certain medications, even over-the-counter ones, can be harmful to your liver. While these medications are designed to help manage various health conditions, taking them in high doses or for prolonged periods can have unintended consequences. The liver, as the body's main detoxifying organ, can bear the brunt of these actions. Over time, the liver can become overwhelmed by the sheer volume of substances it must process. This can lead to a condition known as drug-induced liver injury. Even commonly used medications like non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, certain antibiotics, and acetaminophen, when used excessively, can contribute to this condition. It's crucial to note that this doesn't mean you should avoid these medications altogether. They serve an important purpose when used correctly. But it does underscore the importance of using these medications responsibly and under the guidance of a healthcare provider. Always follow your healthcare provider's instructions when taking medications. Now that we've gone through the 8 foods that can damage your liver, let's summarize. We started our journey with alcohol. While a glass of wine or a pint of beer can be enjoyable, excessive alcohol consumption can lead to liver damage. Alcohol forces your liver into overtime, trying to detoxify your body, which can cause inflammation and cirrhosis over time. Then we dived into the world of processed foods. Laden with additives and preservatives, these foods often contain trans fats that can increase bad cholesterol levels and lead to liver disease. It's always better to opt for fresh, whole foods whenever possible. Sugar, that sweet culprit, was next on our list. Consuming large amounts of sugar can lead to fatty liver disease, as the liver converts excess sugar into fat. It's important to be mindful of the hidden sugars in foods and drinks. We also discussed the unseen risk of red meat. While it's a great source of protein, overconsumption can lead to an accumulation of iron in the liver, potentially causing damage. Moderation is key when it comes to red meat. Fried foods, a staple in many diets, are high in unhealthy fats that can contribute to liver disease. Opting for healthier cooking methods like grilling or steaming can make a significant difference. We touched on the risk of overdoing salt. High sodium intake can cause your body to retain fluid, putting pressure on your liver. Try using herbs and spices to flavor your food, instead of reaching for the salt shaker. Next, we took a look at white bread, rice, and pasta. These refined grains can spike your blood sugar levels and lead to insulin resistance, a precursor to liver disease. Whole grains are a healthier alternative. Lastly, we discuss certain medications. While necessary for some, overuse or misuse of medications can be hard on your liver. Always consult with your healthcare provider about potential risks. Remember, the key is not to completely eliminate these foods, but to consume them in moderation as part of a balanced diet. Remember, taking care of your liver is an essential part of maintaining overall health. We hope you found this video informative and helpful. If it has given you a new perspective on the foods you consume daily and how they impact your liver, then we've achieved our goal. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more health and wellness tips. We strive to bring you the most accurate and relevant information to guide you on your journey to better health. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update from us. Remember, knowledge is power when it comes to your health. The more you know, the better decisions you can make for your well-being. Thank you for watching. Continue to invest in your health, because it's the best investment you'll ever make. Until next time, take care of your health.